Please help our channel grow and hit that subscribe. And hit the like button too. So this tire that I took off of Steer Crazy, I need to dismount and get it ready for another tire to put back on it. It's pretty rusty, and I tried breaking it down with a tire hammer and that was futile. So we use the forks on Steer Crazy to try to break it down. It's pretty obvious after working on this for a while that that tire's been on there for many years. I'll bet you at least 40 years, maybe longer. It's rusted right to the rim. It's bad. I'm going to break the back side down first, and then I'll turn it over and break the front side down. This is a split rim, so got to be careful how you remount this tire, and there's going to be another video when I remount the other tire on this rim. But looking at it, the rim's going to take a lot of cleanup work before I can put another tire on it. I believe these Anthony machines we have were built in the 60s, so they've got to be 40-45 years, since I've had any tires put on this thing, or at least on this rim. Some of the other tires on both machines have actually been replaced, you can tell, but this tire, it looks like it's been there for a long time. Steer Crazy weighs, I think, somewhere between 24 and 25,000 pounds. And so I'm putting a lot of pressure on this, probably at least 6 tons, pushing down on that tire. Pretty interesting, with that kind of force, you'd think it would just break it right down, but boy, these things are rusty. Underneath that split rim, there's a O-ring. And every time I fix one of these tires or replace one of these tires on these machines, I replace that O-ring. They're not cheap, but they're well worth it. You don't have to worry about, or at least as much about, leaks as you would if you didn't. If you tried to reuse an old O-ring. I use a tire mounting compound anyway, but those old O-rings, they take a set and they just won't hold air. I, of course, speed these videos up. A lot of these excavation videos and even these tire repair videos take quite a while. And I'm out here in the hot sun. And at one point I did quit, come back when the sun was going behind the mountain and finish this up. But it takes its toll on an old guy. So working this thing out here in the dirt, I got some dirt down in the split rim, which is going to make it more difficult to get off. I'm going to pick it up and tap around that ring, so try to get all that dirt out of it, and then set it back down, and then take the ring off the rim. Unfortunately, tapping around this rim that way, with it suspended up there, is a little bit dangerous. If that thing was to come off that chain and fall down on me, I'd be hurting for certain. And as usual, these aren't how to do videos, these are just how I do it videos. There's nothing here saying that I'm doing it the right way, so don't do as I do, just watch the videos and enjoy. I did figure out that there's an easier way to do these tire repairs, and very simply, let somebody else do it. Watch for another video coming out of me reassembling this tire on this rim, and what it's going to take to clean up that rim with all that rust.